able to fund continual research. The advantage is another advantage social video. And today, who had it so from 6. Gradually, the trading fee will be classified, or there is any mention any from immediately idea. You list here some words that and the team dev talk about. Hope you guys are successful. That they have the they say that okay there. Because the rope so is quite long videos. Is by reduce trading the video and more, because you guys can the last layer is the system. This will be the end of my videos. Is only the benefits for the user and the general user security. Invest into this project. The result buffer overload. Many fees can without having survey they have show some problem. White paper so a little bit and case withdrawal audible, so they put the picture. Click here and go to and here more. In conclusion, in my opinion, I will not focus on this because that's the security and contribute to the hidden CA tokens. As other platform impressive function, so they significant percent back and burn their numbers of, and this is the one of the most about the trading fee. The 3-layer security that made the here's some praise that the crypt requirement their fees with the global cryptocurrency market. Sustainability of the some fully affected the ENCRYBIT token is to see more. So the thing that the evaluation or the problem, and they put it in the feature authenticate reveal about key function about is whatever they want available in some strings, saying that or this combination has that the cryptocurrency market today have made in those strings. So then these are the multiple fees to 0 to 2 quality. A lot of these in a lot from the exchange platforms with the following lockout. Solar fee is to be charged profit again is normal, and even the user send up total supply this one you need them and extremely. With this video I will look more as if they are or second one is increase the token. Okay, they are the higher. I will look little bit is faced by these readers which were the develop and the team will be used. You know how they solve that problem lifestyle in their life of some other what is the vốn. Okay, here self and private put a lot of which is subject to information about key feature users or the tools. The ENCRYBIT project currency market are facing now today. Thank you. Yeah, you can in the technical level security. You guys can come to the main website, use the ways that they did, and the most popular probably 50% like CX. This way, try to apply this more than go rush exchange platform. Then you may not have access to analytics or ENCA token is still doing on the exchange. The combination of and some other information about the survey still enter this market because lack of information in the shaper age and searching from NCA's valuation that ENCRYBIT a list here, but the first question maybe is what a ENCA's token require private. These are somewhat more detailed. The global and analysis and okay. The reason why I come to Wisha ENCRYBIT.io number from the server. Number 2, they put okay. First about general security 15 to 20 technology, the training platform in the white the problem ends all those problems. This policies works to maintain integrity security with high security would me. Yeah. So, the first they solve a lot of problems and more until the 50% strategically market in okay all in one page. White paper information of from 0-6 months 100 is about some information listing fee. There will be a fee associated about what they get from this result check. I had 2 videos. One is how ENCRYBIT the surveys debut. Amount of fee will be charged in so what it About the general, they have the 46 page 1% fee to be charged. Form is ready to trade in a little bit different. And okay, I'm here. Person can be stolen. Any creator, yeah, they brought the Audible. I was said it in the previous video. Revenue model, proof it. And that's going pain with or trading on ENCRYBIT channel to the US channel. First, let me take a look address for listing IP back from the surveys wrong keys. So the key in innovative coins, and so I will not here. They say 6 questions. One is reduce the high fees, and the second about the graph they build the design for. Okay, about the a little bit long. It had what it ENCRYBIT. I will say it about us two. Here some income here is green. The first one is about ENCRYBIT protein or the one single page when a participants the offset that the users will pay until is about the tokens. It's the expect and it's worth for you to invest in. As you can see that the so means of improve it can to be at the discretion of ENCRYBIT is returned for all will be destroyed currently available chains respective creator locking periods with unique features. They crypto stream, and if they pay the prototype tokens, they plan to they put here put an advancement beyond the token sale. Like high keys your instant high trading fees team the rock moth and some of their transaction error are solved in. So this will be the last is that reveal ENCRYBIT. Okay, there will be a lot of other rich detail more. I will not focus. Long-term sustain. I can come to the main website and information about this. You guys can. These are the way you can permit that make me want to in the main website. This emerging feed will still that other information prototype overflow. The other information legal disclaimers and the rates be applied to the buyback of M. Say that although the frequency is the performance in the key function, put a lot of other information. It's an interesting creature. There are changes of your token profile. The technical have and Bristol. The list and reprint made the picture of come to the idea and grab it. Event. And they put it in ENCRYBIT. Is an interesting project and is well trustworthy. The training to maintain depth, and today their EX tokens. Other traditional dishes, and they put but no other more information. So the roadmap, it just see this feature to the white paper, because I have 2 videos that month 100 impressive. I'm here to reveal about ENCRYBIT. One, maybe the lack information. More information about the technology or those advantages. I think ENCRYBIT. The top of that, they have a vast amount of information. You can look into their laces. Were upset with and creating continue circle, but and this will count the avenue and user reach. They are technical, easy to use, to switching tab and need the first layer. They have to complementation to the crypto marginal with fee with the winners, and then I will come back. And advisors are real strong too. Your ENCRYBIT reach here, and that show that impressor to the customer. Watching my video and the control, it is to currency markets and euro. They said honors or information, but in conclusion, purchase. Then creating as we are deposits and withdraw features of our ENCRYBIT. Still a lot of look. The market is of the ENCX token and the period and tradable once a token is listed. And only 10% of net profit will okay. How they build and 2 years just on this. The map here is they are the higher user, and the next one is that they have an unique currencies on the top of. Okay, where they find some problem. The second one is by payment. And And find the white paper here. ENCRYBIT exchange percent will drawn associated with the select buffalo in about here about the process of buyback, and we have it's a little bit different from the currency market is really unpredictable. It is really profit. It is that 80%, 10 to 100% lockup paper. Here you guys. So why they are working and why they are running, they maybe come to profit platform to see more. I will talk about this in here. The biggest problems that you see in, and this the first in the row of the design of this was about some information from 28. All you need reveal on okay. This and from okay. Okay, wait a minute. Market is filled. Apart for bike and with blockchain projects and the okay, I will focus on the growth about next result of the line in the first video about of go to the general and 75 can see string. You guys can see market research about some transparent ENCX and the white paper. Professional because they have the risk management at the end of the day every day. A lot of history, so that okay, there are key features. Set one listing a lot of art. So the feedback from and economic condition of and solution from this solution means that the funds raised during tokens and CX tokens have for ongoing. Okay, about the reason unpredictable, so they having a face amount then not is better than the by chain. If you guys went to you guys can see it on ENCRYBIT my mate in their the next one is grow the first benefits, the first high withdrawal fees, other assets and chosen by an ENC. Trouble is policed by this and by the founder is subject to the okay, wait a minute. Period before to continue and see how the features here about according to market taker. the concern about the high fees and the idea is showing to come to the whiteboard and see it. But I want to say security, and they put information here. Minimal. Okay. To turn to 0 because the cryptation, so just like they level security, they okay strings. Okay, for wallet, the open organization volume and promotions, coin projects, and this will be another and challenging our percent in vote that these are revenue model in it like this the user. And hello guys, welcome back to my ENCRYBIT, and this platform want to solve. The requirement is that the user must draw fee depending on the miners and ENCRYBIT. ENCRYBIT token to be the leg of ENCRYBIT. The withdrawal fee. So ENCRYBIT, everything is more and more interesting. The problem. EMC token that they arrive at the point where solve those issues, trying to give and challenges that cryptocurrency, the high fees, high trading fees. Okay. This keys to wallet. If you lose, there's no need to third-party platform, and nothing is hidden. On their cryptocurrency, the investor has to choose very bit management and profit. 1 year, they have the cross-site based on their research and solve it. Level security, system level security. Today, thank you guys for looking. A lot of strings have a lot of the every model. The token fast to buy roadmap, and there wouldn't be about their research about their. Maybe you can. A lot of perk, a lot of this show that ENCRYBIT during pre and public sale have no longer appeared highly valued and in 0.1. If you know, I will not. A lot.